Anthony says, how come Norvell did not throw it to Wilson when we had the ball going into halftime inside the 20 when it was 21-7? That's your red zone guy. That is the guy that's a mismatch because he's just so tall and has such wingspan. Good point, Anthony. Good call right there. I want to see that. That might be the sequence that I'm thinking of. Right before halftime. Yeah, the missed field goal. So yeah, that was the missed 29-yarder. No, I'm still thinking of that was at the other end of the field that I'm thinking. So I'm still thinking third quarter series when they got the ball inside the 5 and then it was called back due to holding. But yeah, this was a killer. You can't miss field goals. You need your kicker to hit 80% of his kicks, something in that range. And I'm not going to blame him for the 55-yarder, but when your team works to drive it, they drove the ball 63 yards, and then you come up empty and you're down by 14. Can't have that. Kicker needs to make the kick. Thank you, sir. Antoine, exactly. The run and second down, and then the bad play on third down, you have to throw it to Wilson or McLean. Yep. Mike, what's up, voice of college football? Mark Rogers, go Noles. Mike, we always appreciate you being here, supporting. Thank you so much for that. You know that we'll be back here Wednesday at 6 with the gang. Curveball. FSU is better than I thought they would be, but I'm glad they lost. I got sick of Florida State fans yelling 12-0. We back. You know what people claim Miami fans, but never do. Curveball. You a Miami fan? If you are, it's good to see you. Thanks so much for being here. Yeah, field goal kicker missing kicks. That's a rough one. Don't know if you've got anybody else. We'll talk to Logan and Jason about that on Wednesday. Your field goal kicker almost cost you a win at Louisville. Antoine, those 2 drives in the red zone with no points were the real difference in the game. Curveball. FSU is better than I thought they would be. Okay, we already hit that. I tell you, this Wake Forest program, I am so incredibly impressed with what Dave Clawson does. It's amazing. If they could somehow figure out recruiting, if they could figure out how do we recruit to this place, let's say top 25 recruiting classes, check out Wake Forest recruiting classes, check out all these excellent players. They'll get 1 or 2 4 stars per class, 1 or 2, and the rest, they're all 3 stars, and they're bringing in classes in the 50s. Gio says here, too many injuries on the offensive line and defensive line. Arizona needs to replace Greedy. AZ needs to replace Greedy. My bad. Yep.